Today we are going back onto the program. So we're back on the program, day one. We're starting out with the PR being 115. So we're working all my numbers off that. So hopefully that works out. Obviously I'm not going to start my numbers being working from 120 since I haven't gotten near that in a while. Just drop that plate on my toe. It's that like button, guys. So working up to a single, and then we're doing 3 sets, 5 reps after. So a lot different than what I have been doing. So hope you like it. Full on Slayer. Motivation, definitely. We all need motivation. My motivation is you hitting the like. So I'm probably not doing any back work today, apart from pull-ups. I did a lot of back work yesterday because I was having to wait for the usual equipment, so I'll just do a few more back exercises today. I'm starting really late today, so if anyone has any questions, just ask. Or any advice, whatever. It's freezing. Probably going too fast here through the warm-ups. eventually this workout will take a while once I get up to heavier weights. I'm only on week 1 of this program, so everything's gonna be fairly light. Make sure to hit the thumbs up, guys. I found a new feature as well, so it's where people can join me on the live stream. So if anyone's interested in that, just say I can turn that on. So once again, working up to a single, and then we're doing 3 sets of 5 after. And it's still in the minuses for the temperature here. Oh, freezing. What's up? Body beat down. I'm starting back onto my program, so we're on week 1. Oh. What's up, KGs? Uli? I guess I know where you're from. What you said there. England. Let's do it. That's 100. My max bench is 120. Right, let's get it. Got my ebook. So now we're moving on to 3 sets, 5 reps. And personally, this is harder than the single. I don't really count my rest. I just kind of go, which is probably really bad. But obviously, the longer the rest, the better. That's what I mean. Even though my max bench is 120, my reps and bench are so bad for whatever reason. I'm not too sure how to fix it apart from keep running the program and get stronger. Because let's say my max is 140, and of course I should be able to get 10 reps with 90. But some people are just built differently and are better for reps compared to the people that are better for singles. So 2 more sets of that. It's very cold in here as well. It's not helpful, I'll tell you that. I love to see a lot of people try to work out in a really cold gym that stays cold. When a proper gym is cold, it warms up in a few minutes of working out, not in a garage. I was calling you out, Max. You got a nice warm gym to work out in. So we're just doing chest today and pull-ups because I did a lot of back yesterday. I'm actually really feeling it. I did a machine I've never used before. It's just it was a cable machine, so no actual like, I'm not sure if the weights are inside, but it's like a thick cable, short range of motion. So I had to like grab the actual machine part instead of the handles to get full range on it. But it was basically like that, and I was going. But it felt really nice. Just bad grip on it. Really hard. And I do always find this first workout in the program to be really hard because I don't have another 5 reps until week 5. And obviously I haven't really been hitting anything crazy. Something fell over back here, I don't know what it was. I heard it. Oh. Who knows? Feeling the pump now. It's probably good though, because I'm not really feeling that pump from what I was doing, unless I did do back downs. So at the end of this program, I should be getting, the goal is to 117 on here, but if I can do that, I'll just go for 120 as well. Might as well. And then that'll match my PR. But I'm starting a bit lower because of this. Like if I started working off my 1 rep max, I would have been able to do it today. And a lot of people mistake PRs for how strong they are, but it's not how strong they currently are. I'd say it's probably good practice to hit PRs, 3 times a year after you get past a certain stage of strength on the main movements. You're probably not going to get more than that. Hit the like button, guys. Anyone have any questions? Go ahead and ask. Get this last set done, hopefully, because that set was a grinder. I'm not too worried about feeling sets. It doesn't really matter because I did that before my program, and it never changed the end result. You ready, guys? Now there are no real parameters between how long my breaks should be. So what I did is I'm taking smaller breaks between the rep stuff versus the big lifts. No pause reps. I do Larson press on the second bench day, but I'll probably do that paused as well because the second bench day is a lot lighter than this. It never really goes to anything crazy. Which is probably a really good way for recovery. But that's why I started doing Larson press, because it was so easy. So I decided to do Larson press to make it harder. But now my Larson press is 110 kilograms. Right, let's do this. Okay, we didn't feel. It's hard. Right. So now we're going to move on to incline dumbbell press. For what I looked up, I think most people say paused and Larsen press are basically as hard as each other. But some facts are Larsen press is better for people who have weaker legs, since the legs are taken out of it, and that's a simple fact. Like someone called Tall Man Jude. That's why he's so good at Larsen press, but his bench press isn't much above that. And so obviously, Paul's bench press is really good for people with really strong legs. So someone like Cephas. I like Gen X Charlie to test that out to see how much he can Larsen press compared to his Paul's bench press. Because I'd say his legs are stronger than his chest. What's up, Vincent? So I'd say his legs are stronger than his chest. So he should be pause benching more than he can Larsen press. Let's see. But then you also have to remember it's a new movement if they haven't done it before. So it's you have to get the skill down as well. So you can't do the test instantly. Like for me, because I don't really do pause reps, I can't really test it until I practice pause. What's up, Vincent? You want me to post some more videos soon? What do you think of my band deadlifts, Vincent? They're getting good, aren't they? So, Vincent, anyone else is listening, I'm going to turn on a new setting tomorrow. So it means people can join me in my live stream. So you just need to click a link in the description, I believe. And then you can join onto the live and talk. I'm going to put it in the group chat so people can see. So in case anyone from there wants to come. Sure, Bobby might want to. I've never seen this setting before. I've just seen it now. Oh. Well, so we're sitting in between the bodybuilding range here with these 20s now. I think that means I need to get heavier ones, 25s. Either that or get metal adjustable ones. Oh. Anyone has any ideas, any questions, put it in the comments. Also going to be doing these push-ups again. See, the guy keeps changing his name. I really like the way they felt. Let me see if I can get his name up here because he keeps changing it and it's hard to remember what he changes it to. So his name is now Hero Aesthetics. Yeah. So he's doing these push-ups, which are really good. So basic copy. But he's doing like 200 of them a day. Like he said, that's not what I'm doing. I'm doing them as a last exercise for a burnout. Oh, that was hard. Ooh. It's a lot harder to do them without a big rest between. Like, you know, when you add a back exercise between the chest, it gives you a break to get the lactic acid out basically of your chest. So on just a little bit about the deadlifts, I did 170 kilograms with a 15 to 30 kilogram band. There's a little bit of a range between what it is, so there's no like, you don't know what exactly it is, but you know, 15 is the lowest point, so that would put me past my deadlift PR, you know, just counting the lowest point. So we're going to try 180 next week with a band, hopefully. We're going to do 175 and then 180. We're not going to take a 10 kilogram jump again when you get hurt. Stupid. But that was the whole reason I started doing bands, to not get hurt. And it's, for whatever reason, really helping. Probably because it's training my weak point, which is the top portion of the deadlift, which I believe is glute strength, which makes sense since I don't do low bar squats, which is really a lot more on them compared to high bar squats. I know a lot of people say it's not, but it is. You know, there's a big difference between how much is activated and how much gets the stretch. There's so much more stretch in the hamstrings and glutes doing low bar squats compared to high bar. Oh, really burnt out. Yeah. Right. Now we're going to do the other dumbbell one, which is harder. So I also have a squat PR video for this week for high bar. It's been a while since I've been trying to get this rep PR. I finally got it. So I think it's just about confidence for me on high bar or front squats. It's why I find it hard is the first step out of the rack. I just seem to lose my brace, so I'm not too sure why. I need to try to see why. Maybe I need to do rack holds or something just to build that sort of strength up. So these are going to be basically close grip touching hammer presses in a way, because obviously your hands like that, so it's a hammer press, but the dumbbells are touching the whole way down and up, which is going to really focus on a squeeze of your chest and hit the middle chest. I've really found these are helping. So we're going to take a proper rest between these exercises. So we have these, and then push-ups, and then pull-ups down it. I might just do the pull-ups first. Hands. I keep forgetting to weigh myself. I need to weigh myself, see what I'm coming in as. And I haven't done any of my bag work in a while. Just haven't been bothered. But I'll be live later for an arm workout, so come by as well. Alright, let's do this. If you haven't done this, give it a try. It's really good. And it's really hard, so don't overdo it when you start. Really hard compared to, incline press. I'd say that's a good 60 or a good 40% harder when you hit 8 reps there. Whew. It's probably easier with rounded dumbbells because these ones hurt when I rest them on my chest because they've got these edges. And then you have to properly line them up on your chest as well. But give those a try. You could do those incline, which would probably be a good one, a really good one. as well, which I'll probably do. Depends, because I'm doing incline press now, normal, with the bar on my second chest day, so we are hitting it more. That's also push-ups. I think a lot of people don't understand push-ups really hit the middle of your chest. If you don't think they do, give it a try. You'll see the bumps it gives you in the middle. It kind of looks like ribs extending out, but you touch it, it's soft, it's muscle. And it's probably bulging because it hasn't been used like that. Whew. That one was hard. Whew. But yeah, that like button, guys. If you have any questions, just ask. If you have any advice as well, go ahead. Really feeling that pump. See, what is better, doing doing a chest and back, or doing chest on a row? Because the pump feels a lot better today doing it on a row. So does that mean I'm growing more compared to if I do chest and back? So just remember, live later, do the arms. It's also good on the triceps, really feeling this on the triceps. Not the inside triceps, the outside ones. The ones that sweep around the outside, you know. Not too sure what to do to hit the ones on the inside, so if anyone has any tips, because I feel like those ones don't get hit. You rest that much, get on with it. You must be one of those cardio guys. You're small. You can't post your own videos. You just repost others. Did you know you're God? Your God married an underage child. I'll just let you know that. But you probably won't think that's wrong. If you looked at my channel, you'd see where I'm from. Salahundine. Why do we make such long names now? Right. That's these ones done, guys. Right, we're going to do the push-ups now. The weights out the way. There we go. Yeah. Won't let me take a screenshot. Right. Push-ups. Right. Now these are done a different way. Hands out like that. Now, what I find is, I find these really hitting my abs, which is why I'm being careful with them, because I'm feeling a certain spot here, you know, that's contracting when I'm doing these. So I'm not trying to push them out too hard until that seems to get stronger, just in case. It could be a hernia for all we know. So you want to be careful if you feel anything like that. But that's purely because I'm contracting the abs. Probably also because I haven't done much ab work in a while, which is my fault. But you know, sometimes it just happens. You just stop doing stuff. But I'll definitely start adding it back in. Almost an hour in, or almost done. You really do feel these in the chest as well. So give them a shot at the end of your workout or at the start as a warm up, whatever one you want to do. Oh. Any questions, guys? Before I end the live stream, we'll be live later as well. Peace out, guys. See you later in the live stream.